down by one. Herro. Oh, Tyler Herro. Herro steps into it. Textbook.
Here he goes again. Oh my goodness. Hype is real on Tyler Herro, y'all.
Yeah, no, I'm not Jordan, but I am the go. Down that way like a bull. Down that way like a bull. Yeah, down that way like a bull. No, I'm not Jordan, but I am the go. Down that way like a bull. Down that way like a bull. Down that way like a bull. I got some big rats right on me. 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 I keep them big rats right on me. I got no big rats right on me.
Shot fake by Herro.
I said no big rats
And he
right on me.
parries the three.
I got no big rats right on me.
First and foremost, shout out to my brother Sammy for that edit. Y'all go follow him on IG at 47sam47. Welcome back to another Sideline Talks production. As you guys can see, today we're going to be talking about Tyler Herro. Every year I pick my favorite rookie from that year's class. 2 years ago it was Lonzo and Zach Collins. Last year it was Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And this year it's Tyler Herro from Greenfield, Wisconsin, where he attended Whitnall High, then continued his career with Coach Cal at Kentucky, and recently got drafted by Pat Riley and co. to be a member of the Miami Heat. First of all, you gotta understand this dude's competitive drive is next level. When he was in high school, people were constantly at his neck. Student sections would call him a snake and dress in Wisconsin gear since he decommitted and chose Kentucky, which by the way was the right decision because Wisconsin only has one pro in the league, Frank Kaminsky, while Kentucky has 27. Enough said. Opposing players would constantly trash talk him as well as regular fans of the opposing teams. That's what happens when you're the number one player in the state. People will constantly try and tear you down. Yet he always seems to rise to the occasion every single time he's tested. He never hesitates to take that big-time shot or shut up an opposing crowd. He always seems to get the last laugh, and he loves doing so. That competitiveness and fearlessness will bode extremely well with guys like Dion, Justice, Bam, James Johnson, UD, and most importantly, Jimmy Butler, who Herro has already begun to build a relationship with along with the rest of the guys on the team. The game of basketball will always come down to one thing, buckets, and this kid can get a bucket at any given time of the game. Although he was voted best shooter in his class by his peers, to label Tyler Herro just a shooter is lazy. If you think Tyler Herro is just a shooter, you must have never seen him play basketball. I'm going to show you guys what he does so well on the court besides just shooting the ball.
All this stuff where coaches give you 2, 3, 4, 5 basketballs to dribble, nonsense. If you want to score, this is how you score, moving off the ball. You got to understand how to move the defense away, how to set them up on screens. You're not going to get in the game and dribble the ball a million times, right? So if you guys sitting here, you guys really got to be paying attention to this stuff because this is how you get buckets.
In the wise words of Kobe Bryant, the best way to get buckets is to move off the ball, and no one in this year's class does that better than Tyler Herro. Tyler always finds open holes, breaks the defense down, comes off the screen, is good in the catch and shoot, and is a good slasher as well. Kentucky, they didn't really need him to be a facilitator, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to be one. Over the years, he's shown more than enough potential that he can be an above-average facilitator at the next level. As far as his isolation game goes, he's not going to beat you off sheer speed or off that first step. He's going to break you down with an array of moves that will allow him to get to sweet spots, similar to a player like James Harden. Defensively, he's very underappreciated as he always gives it 100% effort, but at times he can get beat by smaller, quicker guards. As you can see, the effort's always at 100%, which is why I expect him to be serviceable at the next level, but at times he gets beat to his spots by smaller guards. Although he has the potential to be one of the best three-point shooters in the league over the course of his career, he did only shoot 35% from behind the arc at Kentucky. At times he was a very streaky shooter who made the difficult shots look easy, then proceeded to miss wide-open looks. I expect that to change over the course of his rookie year due to the amount of hard work that he puts into his game. Over the course of his career, I could definitely see him being a part of the illustrious 50-40-90 club. For those who don't know, that's 50% from the field, 40% from three, and 90% from the free throw line. This dude plays with heart and fire every single time he steps on the court, and you can see it and feel it in every single phase of his game. Tyler Herro is my favorite player in this draft due to the amount of hard work he puts into his game, the amount of confidence he plays with, and how he always seems to rise to the occasion. Lastly, I just want to thank everyone who spent 9 minutes of their day here with me. Any and all feedback is greatly appreciated as always. Shout out to my brothers Sammy, Omar, and John for the help with this video, specifically Omar and John for the music. Their socials will be in the description. Shout out to my dad, my sisters, and everyone who supports what I'm trying to build. It's all love on this end, and this is just the beginning. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Sideline Talks to stay updated.